everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel BSS Setu. I hope you all are good and safe. Today, I'll be discussing an interesting topic of class 8 standard English grammar from the English grammar textbook, and the topic is adverbs, and I'm Akansha Verma. So, let's proceed on with our topic. So, what are adverbs? An adverb is a part of speech that provides greater description to a verb, adjective, or another adverb. Some adverbs can also modify a phrase. An adverb is a part of speech that provides greater description to a verb, adjective, or another adverb. Some adverbs can also modify a phrase, a clause, or a whole sentence. Now, let's move on to know about adverbs in a better way with the help of some examples. So the examples of adverb are: Tom Longboat did not run badly. Tom is very tall. The race finished too quickly. Fortunately, Lucy recorded Tom's win. So the words badly, very, too, fortunately are some of the examples of adverb that we use in the English grammar. Now, let's move on to know about the types of the adverbs. So the first type is the adverbs of manner, that describes how something happened. The second type is adverbs of time. When does something happen? The third type is adverbs of place, where something happens. And the fourth type is adverb of degree, how much does something happens. So, let's talk about what are the adverbs of manner. Adverbs of manner actually tells us how something happens. They are usually placed either after the main verb or after the object. An adverb of manner cannot be put between a verb and its direct object. The adverb must be placed either before the verb or at the end of the clause. The examples of the adverbs of manner are: she spoke softly. James coughed loudly to attract her attention. He plays the flute beautifully. He ate the chocolate cake greedily. So the words softly, loudly, beautifully, and greedily are some of the examples of the adverbs of manner. Now, let's focus on the second type, that is the adverbs of time. Adverbs of time tells us when an action happened, but also for how long and how often. Adverbs of time are invariable. They are extremely common in English. Adverbs of time have standard positions in a sentence depending on what the verb of time is telling us. So the examples can be: I saw Sally today. I will call you later. I have to leave now. I saw that movie last year. So the words today, later, now, and last year are some of the examples of the adverbs of time. Now, let's proceed on to know about the adverbs of place. Adverbs of place tells us where something happens. Adverbs of place are usually placed after the main verb or after the clause that they modify. Adverbs of place do not modify adjectives or other adverbs. Examples: I'm going back to school. Come in. They built a house nearby. She took the child outside. So the words back, in, nearby, and outside are some of the examples of the adverbs of place. Now, let's move on to know about what are the adverbs of degree. Adverbs of degree tells us about the intensity of something. Adverbs of degree are usually placed before the adjective, adverb, or verb that they modify, although there are some exceptions. The examples of adverbs of degree can be: your dinner is almost ready. I have an extremely busy schedule. Our office is fully furnished. This job is quite interesting. So the words almost, extremely, fully, and quite are some of the examples of the adverbs of degree. As we all have learned about the adjectives with their following types followed by their examples, Let's know more about why adverbs are important or why adverbs are used in English grammar. So, we generally use adverbs to add more information about a verb, an adjective, another adverb, a clause, or a whole sentence. An adverb is redundant if you use it to modify a verb with the same meaning in its definition. The position of the adverb is important when there is more than one verb in a sentence. If the adverb is placed before or after the main verb, it modifies only that verb. If the adverb is placed after a clause, then it modifies the whole action described by the clause. So, I hope you all have understood about the concept of prepositions that we use in English grammar. In the next class, we learn more about the other types of prepositions with their examples and the other basic rules we should use while using prepositions. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you.